All right, it is vacation time. The day has come. We're going on vacation. Everybody get your ears on.
Good, 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 a good time.
The only one. We have made it home. We're gonna go get our bags, go to Magical Express, and head on over to Art of Animation.
Yay!
So what we're doing is we're doing 2 nights at Art of Animation. We're gonna stay 2 nights on the land, and then Monday we're going on our first Disney cruise. So that's exciting. Excited to stay at Art of Animation. We never stayed there before. We stayed at a lot of different ones, but
yeah, this is the first time at Art of Animation.
Yeah, and every time we come back, we try to stay at somewhere new that we haven't been yet. So this will be the first time for Art. So this Disney Cruise Line check-in is where we would be going if we were going right to the cruise, but we got our bags and now we're headed over to the right for Magical Express.
How many?
2.
All right, lane number 6. Are we the only ones in the lane? Doesn't look like it. Are we gonna be king of lane 6? Nope.
I bought this shirt last time we were here in the parks.
Oh yeah, I like that.
I think I got it at the Emporium. Magic Kingdom.
There's like a tease to walk past the cruise line people.
We'll be there in 2 days.
That'll be us on Monday.
Yeah.
But for now, we'll enjoy the 2 days on land.
You're the right. You're welcome to the gates right now. You're welcome, my
Alright, we have made it.
Let me know I'm gonna find the right person closest to you.
Alright, we have made it. We're walking inside Art of Animation, about to check in. And right away, they got some really awesome artwork on the wall. We'll show you guys more of this once we get checked in, but for now, hopefully our room is ready. It's still a little bit on the early side, so we'll see. I like this sign. The next available concept artist will be with you shortly. Obviously, the theme in here is all animation. And they refer to their front desk cast members as concept artists. All right, we're making our way to the room. It's pretty cool. They were able to change our room from Cars to
this is building 5.
Finding Nemo. Is this 5?
Yeah.
Okay, he said to go into the middle.
We're 5702.
So we gotta go this way.
This way.
You know what I like about these? Is it's like most of the other values you get in the room from the outside.
Yeah.
Like the All-Stars and Pop.
Hey, Hidden Mickey right there on the road. The little mermaid
Hidden
rooms.
Mickey.
The Little Mermaid rooms here might be outside.
I believe they are.
Yeah.
All right,
Because
scan it up.
These are the suites, so.
Scan it up.
It's so cool! Look at it!
All right, check it out. All right, we're gonna do a room review
Later.
in another video.
Yes.
All right, yeah, so we're gonna do a full like Art of Animation resort review. But just to give you a quick overview of the room, this is awesome. It's got a little living room area, the main room. This folds down to a pull-out, but we're not gonna tell them too much because they have to watch the other video.
Yeah.
So from our room, you can see Pop Century across the way. See that hang loose and the bowling pins and the doo-wop sign, that's Pop Century. And then you can also see the gondolas for the Skyliner that's gonna be coming. I saw earlier this morning that they have been testing the gondolas here at Art of Animation, but it doesn't look like they're running at the moment. Maybe we'll catch them later. Alright, we made it to Hollywood Studios. We had some lunch at Art of Animation, which was pretty decent. And now we're ready for a fun day at Studios. Yay. I'm very excited to see the new Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy. The animatronic looks really cool, so that might be one of the first things that we do. And also we came in at the new bus drop-off location. No longer do you have to make that giant loop around to get to the front of Hollywood Studios. And as you can see, they're not running right now. We got the gondolas up on the line. They're covered so you can't see the artwork on them, but they were running some last week with no covers on them, so you can see what the artwork looked like. There's another shot of the gondolas over here. You can see this is going to be the load unload station. And it gets you pretty close to the front of the park. The front of the park's just down that way. It's just a couple of minute walk. I wish they were running. I want to see them. They look like they move pretty quick.
Yeah,
from what with other videos that we've seen, but I want to see them in person.
A lot of people are a little bit worried because they don't have air conditioning.
Yes.
But they do have vents that open, so if it is moving fast, maybe there will be some wind coming through. I don't know. Once it is open, we'll have to check them out and let you guys know.
We just walked into the park and you got Donald and Daisy greeting outside. What are you thinking first? Tower of Terror?
Yeah. There's only a 30-minute wait, so that's not bad.
Yeah. We were gonna do Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy first, but Tower of Terror is only 30 minutes, and that's probably only gonna get it's only gonna get higher. So we're gonna do that first for the gram. And there it is, the Hollywood Tower Hotel. All right, an insider tip for you: if you go up to any quick service food and beverage place and ask for a cup of water, they'll give it to you for free, and you don't have to buy a bottle. Easy way to save money around Disney. All right, so the wait time that is posted says 30 minutes. This looks longer than 30 minutes for sure. We're right outside of the restrooms by Tower of Terror, so we will check the time. The time is 2:22, so we'll see if we get in by 2:52. Made it inside to easily one of the coolest queues in all of Disney parks. One of my favorites.
A dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You just crossed over into the Twilight Zone. One stormy night long ago, 5 people stepped through the door.
Scared. I'm scared.
You are about to discover what lies beyond the 5th dimension.
Alright, so that was basically 30 minutes on the dot. Nothing to wake you up like your first ride then Tower of Terror. That was awesome. Now we are gonna head over by Rock and Roller Coaster to either do that or the new Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy. You wanna do that one first?
Sure.
Ka-chow! Alright, we made our way back to Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy. We are heading inside. This is brand new. This opened just about a week ago now. And it's a show with a pretty cool animatronic. So we're gonna head on in. We'll show you guys what it's all about. So right outside the Racing Academy, you can meet DJ. He's kind of like the star of a dance party that goes on every 20-30 minutes or so here. And right over here, next to DJ's over here. And right over here, you got Cruz Ramirez. You can come over and meet and greet with them. And Cruz and, oh, excuse me, her. Yes, her. And Cruz and DJ interact with each other from time to time. They talk back and forth, which is cool. So it's got a couple cute Cars elements in the area. And of course, Lightning McQueen Racing Academy, that is the main attraction over here. Ka-chow!
Nice! Oh, Mayor, that was some introduction.
Well, nothing's too good for my best buddy. I pulled out all the stops for lights, lasers, and smoke.
There's no smoke. Now that's what I'm talking about. Here we go, rookies. Help me with the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go! All right, it's always going to start with a practice lap.
Ka-chow!
What was that?
Alright, so what'd you think? Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy. First time doing it.
It was cute. The animatronic was really cool. That was the coolest part about it. But it wasn't like too drawn out, so
Yeah.
it was like only like a 10 to 15 minute show.
Yeah, it's like a 10-minute show.
Yeah.
And the best part, the animatronic is worth seeing in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's one of the coolest animatronics I've probably ever seen, outside of the ones that are in the Cars ride in Disneyland.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think it falls a little short. Like, I know we're not the target audience. It's really meant more for kids, but
I think if your kids really enjoy cars, they would think it's awesome. But
yeah, it's cool. I just wish there was more like some interactive elements to it. You kind of just sit there and watch them go around a simulator, and it's cool. Again, the animatronic's awesome, but I just wish there was a little bit more to it. But hey, we're not kids, but either way, it's worth coming to check out.
At least once.
Yeah, they run the show like every 10 minutes, so there's literally never a wait. We walked right into it, and the animatronic is for sure worth seeing. It's cool. Alright, on to the next. Another thing I'll say about the Racing Academy, and I don't know if you agree with me or not, we've watched other YouTubers review this, and their thoughts were kind of that this is something that they put here to divert some attention away, some crowds away from Galaxy's Edge once that opens. And I have a feeling like that's kind of what this is. It doesn't have like a permanent feel, so I don't know if this is always going to be here. I guess we'll find out. But it does feel like they threw this in here so that when Galaxy's Edge does open, people come over here and hopefully lessen the crowds over there, which isn't going to happen. All right, we're making our way back down Sunset, down towards like Star Tours, and we're probably gonna do Star Tours. It's only a 10-minute wait. We've noticed the waits decrease since we got into the park, so it seems like the crowds are starting to fizzle out. Maybe they're going to their second half of their day, because a lot of people do studios for a half a day, and then they'll jump over to somewhere else just because, I mean, I feel like there's a decent amount here, but once Galaxy's Edge opens, this will turn back into a full-day park.
R2-D2, where are you?
Even better than a 10-minute wait is a 5-minute wait. So let's do it. Also, it's only happened to me one time, but all I want is to be the Rebel Spy. That's what I really want whenever I come on this. It happened to me one time randomly, and it hasn't happened since. In just a few short months, just over 4 months from now, this is going to be open. You can kind of see a little bit in the top of what's going on right about here, but they put a lot of trees in to make sure you can't see much of anything from the outside.
You can see a little bit when we go over to Toy Story Land too, so we'll show you guys that when we get there.
Yeah, this is a really good view from Slinky Dog, but hopefully we can get on it.
We'll see if we get on that, because the line's long today.
We're making our way over towards Toy Story Land and Municiberg, the Incredibles area. Just wanted to point out the ABC commissary soon will be taking reservations for dinner, which is kind of odd. It's a quick service place, but they're gonna be, you'll be able to come in and like reserve a table, and I'm not sure the exact date of when that's starting up, but something to keep an eye on this place. I don't know why you would do that, but whatever. And also coming soon is Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, taking the place of the Great Movie Ride. I'm still a little salty about the Great Movie Ride going away.
That was one of our favorites, but everybody's saying that this is supposed to be pretty cool, so we're excited to see it.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it.
What is it supposed to be? It's
I think 2.5D.
2.5D. I don't know what that really means.
Or 3.5D, one or the other. But it's supposed to be really cool, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Anytime there's new technology involved in an attraction, I'm down for that. I know you're not a fan of the new
that's what I was
style
gonna say.
of the shorts.
I don't like the new style of the shorts. I think the characters look weird, but that's just me. I know a lot of people like them, but
yeah, I like them. I don't love them, but
they're just so different.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was just hoping that they were going to give an upgrade to the Great Movie Ride, but that didn't happen. We're getting a brand new attraction, which is fine, but I love the Great Movie Ride.
Yeah.
It was one of my favorites. If anyone is a fan of the Jungle Juice that you can get at like Tusker House for the dining, they have it here in Hollywood Studios at this market. It's not called Jungle Juice, it's called Tropical Fruit Punch, and it's right outside of the entrance to Municiberg. So you're walking in, Municiberg's over here, entrance to Toy Story is on your right, and they have this little market stand. You can come get Jungle Juice here.
I love Jungle Juice.
Taste test review. We got the Jungle Juice that we just told you about. Is it the same juice?
It is, and it's so good. And I don't like juice. Like, I don't ever drink juice, and this is so good. I don't know how to describe it. It's like mango, pineapple-y, like orange juice, like all mixed together. It's so good.
Alright, we are heading into Municiberg, which is from the Incredibles movie franchise. This is a brand new area, opened, I'd say maybe a month and a half ago. And they have a bunch of gifts over here, some food offerings, of course, some walls and photo ops. Oh, that's a good boy.
Aww.
Good boy alert. And all around Municiberg, there's sightings of Jack Jack everywhere. So you got Jack Jack over here, but then also as you turn around, you got Jack Jack over here. He ran through the wall, made his way up there. So there's touches of Jack Jack throughout the entire area of Municiberg, which is pretty cool. All these footprints on the floor are Jack Jack's footprints, and if you track them, they'll lead you to where he ran to the wall. Also over here at the neighborhood bakery, for those of you who are Disneyland goers or Disneyland fans, they had the Jack Jack Nom Nom cookie out there. They brought it here to Disney's Hollywood Studios, and you can come on over and they have it right here for you. I think we are just in time for the Super Shindig. Let's check it out for a little bit.
Welcome! It's fantastic to be here.
Mr. Incredible does not skip leg day. Look at those quads. Oh, there's weights flying everywhere. Now Edna Mode inside meeting and greeting. If her weight goes down, we might hop in line, but for now, we're just gonna see her through the glass. Alright, it's a good way to welcome you into Toy Story Land. Let's check on the wait times for Slinky Dog and Alien Swirling Saucers. Hopefully we can get on one of them. You gotta get the good shot for the gram. Did you get it for the gram?
Yep.
Do it for the gram.
Toy Story Land is my absolute favorite when it comes to theming. They did an incredible job with the theming in this land, right?
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yeah, it's really cool.
There's so much detail. If you stay here and really look around, it's amazing.
Yeah, and if you're a little bit older, like we are, even though we're not old, you'll recognize like some of the toys. Like I said, you'll recognize a lot of some of the older toys that they used to really bring some of this theming to life. This is one of my favorite photo ops in all of Toy Story Land, right outside of Alien Swirling Saucer. You could stand under here, get your photo with the alien. All right, so we didn't get on Slinky because the wait is too long, but just over this wall outside of Alien Swirling Saucer, you can see some of the theming for Galaxy's Edge. Not much. You'd have a much better view if you were on the ride, but this is the best we're going to get for today. Alright, that was a short trip to Toy Story Land. The wait for Slinky Dog was a 75-minute wait. Alien Swirling Saucer was 35. We want to head on over to Epcot soon because we have dinner, but we might be coming back tomorrow. You'll find out in tomorrow's video. If we come back, we might come at Rope Drop, which is something we haven't done in years, but we'll see. We're going to play it by ear, but maybe we'll come back tomorrow. Alright, we're on our way out of studios, but first we're going to stop in Disney & Co. and see what kind of merch they have in here, if they have anything cool or new. These are the new, these are all the new ones, right? From the Briar Rose Gold collection?
Yeah.
What are these? I Live in Fantasyland, $24.99. They also have the Spirit jersey, this on the back, and then this one is $69.99, which is pretty much the standard price for all the Spirit jerseys. They have the Loungefly backpack to match it as well, and these are really new. I don't know what the exact like naming of the coloring of this one is, but it's also $69.99 if you're into the Spirit jerseys. And
I like the tie-dye one.
Oh yeah, I do like that. Let me see the back. Oh, I like that a lot.
It's cool. And these are like actual Spirit jerseys, like the company, I'm pretty sure, that makes like the shirt.
It's not like just the t-shirt material.
Yeah, see, Spirit jersey.
Yeah. And they even have Disney World Spirit jerseys for your pet.
You should get one for fun.
Yeah. These are gonna be too big for Bunny. Also, Bunny's a cat, and he's not gonna wear a jersey.
I mean, Bunny would need like a medium. A small is too big for him. Or small for him.
This is not too small for Bunny.
Look how little those armholes are.
All right, so that's gonna do it for our trip to Hollywood Studios. It was a good time, right?
Yeah, we got a lot done in the short amount of time that we were here. We got to ride Tower of Terror, Rock and Roller Coaster, Star Tours. What else?
We got to see Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy for the first time, and that just opened, which is cool.
Yeah. We drank Jungle Juice, and we saw...
Oh, we saw Municipur.
Yeah.
We didn't get to see that. We didn't get to try a Nom Nom cookie. We weren't really hungry, but maybe next time.
Yeah.
We hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us today at Hollywood Studios. Be on the lookout for part 2 of our trip. We're gonna have multiple parts because this is a land and sea adventure.
Yes.
But yeah, and that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys real soon.
Bye.
Bye.